Hello everyone, Mr. Fun Guy 64 here, and welcome back to Pokemon. I almost said Crystal, it's Silver. Last time, we did a favor for, what's that? Oh, Poison Cure Berry. Okay, so basically what would later be a Petra Berry. Neat. We ran an errand for Professor Elm after starting our journey with, not Pokédex, Pokemon! Vulcan, our level 7 Cyndaquil. Although I have a feeling... I feel like fate wanted me to pick Totodile, because this morning in Pokemon Sleep I woke up to a shiny Totodile. I was like, man... It's just weird coincidence that the day after I start this series, a shiny Totodile... It was neat though. I also have a shiny Chikorita I got ages ago. Let's stop at a Pokemon Center. I don't think I need healing, but it's fine. And we'll be back through this town later. I wonder when do we get a map? That's what I want. If you know me, and you know I need a map. And right now, I don't have one. Oh, what? Oh, it's this guy. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Rival battle! But we don't know his name yet. They sent out, hey, Totodile! Oh, look at that. I forgot this happened now. We are 2 levels ahead, but I mean, not that a stab move would really help. Let's set up a smoke screen. That might help. If I remember anything from when I played through Crystal on my own the first time, I know Cyndaquil and its evolutions have an interesting... I know it takes a while to get anything better than Ember. At least it felt like it took a while. I mean, Gen 2, early Pokemon still has issues with, like, movesets that have later been fixed, but still fun. I'm so happy to be recording again. And I should probably mention... Okay, my smoke screen is not helping me right now. Do I have a potion? I don't. I do have berries. And there's the mystery egg. Okay. I mean, might as well, right? Decent lifeline. Alright. I would love it if you missed. Thank you, smokescreen. What was I talking about? Right. Because I recorded a lot in the rest of Mario Sunshine in Advanced. Because family was coming over, and we had a great time. Just kinda... Nothing too crazy happened. I'm gonna eat another berry. This is not going well, but I'm not losing this. I will hold on for dear life, and by I mean Vulcan will. Come on, Vulcan! Ah, so close. Yes, okay, that might have just did it. No, no, why does Tackle have to have? I'm okay with this. Never mind. There we go. Oh, you 70 experience. That's a good chunk of change. We had a good time. Watched a few movies. Hold on. He's probably gonna... Are you happy you won? Yes. Vulcan did very well. My name's... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, let's head back to the hospital real quick. We watched a few movies, including, what's it called? It starts with an M. I think it's Mandy. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. And I've got to say, that is the trippiest movie I've ever seen. Not in a bad way. It has a bit of a slow start. But it was entertaining. It's crazy. I don't even... It's It's wild, though, but... It's got Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage makes everything better, man. Okay. Hey, a Rattata. Hello. We still haven't gotten Pokeballs yet. I probably could have bought them from the Pokemart back in, what's it called? Cherry Grove? Right? Cherry Grove was the town we were just at, or is that a different game? Cherry Grove. Actually, I don't remember. It's been a day since the last episode, and you know me. I'm great with names, not only of people, but of places. Places is even worse. You don't talk to a place. You just go there. He's talking to a person, forces you to memorize them. Oh yeah, Professor Elm needed help last time, that's right. Did I say that already? I might have said that already. I heard a Pokemon was still in here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? I do know his official name is Silver, I believe. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna trust my gut on this one. Which is why, and I guess I wasn't wrong thinking Ethan was gold for a long time. But I didn't know Ethan was, and I don't know if Silver has an alternate name I could have used, but I like Silver. Plus it's the version we're playing, so one of us should have the name. Okay, so Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. You alright, Professor? Ethan, this is terrible. Oh yes, that was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. Oh, or did he say what was? Man, But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex. Ethan, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Ethan, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Ethan, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Will we get running shoes? Actually, I don't think running was a thing yet, so no. I don't think we do ever get running. Maybe I should have played the remake. Oh well. It's too late now. Use these on your Pokédex quest. Yay! Pokeball. Just one, or probably multiple. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. How many? How many are we talking here? 5. Okay, that works. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's go see our mom, how she's doing. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help you too. What can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? I know if we do, a portion of what we earn from wins will go to her, and every so often she'll buy, like, random items. I'm gonna say no, because if I remember, the items aren't the most helpful. Thanks, but no thanks. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. Oh, please tell me I get a map at some point. Do I really not get a map? I don't have one already, and I'm not being stupid. Oh, wait, it's the Pokegear, isn't it? Oh, no, you just call people on the Pokegear. Oh, wait, oh. No. Switch. Push any button to exit. What do you want? Yeah, it's just a phone call, and I'm thinking of later games with, was it Poketech? Is that Gen 4 that has that? Oh, hello. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? No, and I wish they'd bring this option back in every game. Oh, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Yep, we sure do. I don't think we're at the route Oh, I never checked my inventory. I don't think we have one. I feel like I would have seen. And the key items, yeah, nothing. Nothing there. What's this last pocket? HM's TMs, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we don't have a map. I don't think we're at the route for our first teammate, but I know our first... Actually, our first few teammates come up real early, which is probably not great. Probably not the smartest idea to catch a bunch of Pokemon early, but if they're the Pokemon I want to use, I'm going to use them. And any problems that may come with catching Pokemon too early. If need be, I can always grind off screen. You know, oh my, if things just get too under level, and this is a dead end, right? Yep. I see. I was thinking it while I was walking there, and didn't decide to turn back. I was like, no, I'll see this out. What level are we? Yeah, I mean, we're about to level up. We should take this fight. I mean, might as well, right? I'm so happy to be recording again. It's so nice. The method I was going to record this series unfortunately didn't pan out, but I'm still having a happy time playing Pokemon again. And I've got to say, although I will say, when picking a team for this game in particular, it was real tough due to the lack of options. Oh yeah, I should probably... how have I not explained this yet? If you're new here and haven't watched my Pokemon Leaf Green series, I have rules about when I play Pokemon, not just for Let's Plays, but for my own... I do this in my personal time whenever I play a Pokemon game, whether it be for the first time or a repeat playthrough, unless I'm doing some other challenge like a Nuzlocke. I try to only use Pokemon of different types, so no overlapping types at all. Only Pokemon introduced in this region, so Johto Pokemon only. No legendaries, fully evolved Pokemon, or yes, fully evolved, but no legendaries, or mythicals. Too easy. Besides, most of them are usually gotten late game anyway. You'll put a map of Johto on your Pokegear. Okay, okay, you're the map. What else was there? Full team of 6, you know, simple stuff like that. Well, we go through the tutorial, I'll explain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No repeat... The main things are no repeat types and only Pokemon from the region. New to the region. So no Kanto Pokemon unless they evolve into something else, which very few do, and the ones that do aren't too available. Like, as much as I love to use Caesar or Steelix, for instance, I have no way of trading Pokemon, so they're out. But yeah, Johto does have one of the most limiting Pokédexes. Because, well, not too many Pokemon were introduced, for one. And a lot of them were baby Pokemon, or evolutions I can't... Man, I'm glad I talked to this one NPC so I could talk to this other NPC. I want to check my map now. Yes. Ah. Right, I have to go up and down. So that's Route 29. 30... I think I need Route 31 for our first Pokemon. Hold on, I'm checking this real quick. I'll get back to what I was talking about in a second. Pokemon... 32. So, right down there. And another one at 32, but at night, which is... I just realized how problematic that is. I could wait on that one. Where... Another one at Ruins of Alph. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we will have a lot of Pokemon early on. Where's the National Park? National Park. Oh, okay. National Park's a good distance at least. And Route 38. Yeah, at least the last two will be pretty far and few between. I could wait on one of them a bit longer. I could wait on another one. Where's Route 42 seems pretty far into the game. Yeah, I don't think I'm waiting that far for one of my Pokemon. Union Cave? Specifically with Surf, though. Surf is usually not gotten until later. Sorry, I'm planning things out. Unprofessional, I know, but I don't know. It's genuine. That's the way I like to see it. We're genuine here at the Mr. Fungi channel. At least I try to be. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Wow, get ready to be shocked. A lot in this world, actually.
When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice. Catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness.
I know I said I was going to get back to the point, but is it? It's probably it's probably surprising to hear that I forgot the point that I was making earlier. Man, what is this guy talking about? Talking about the Pokemon Center? Let's stop at a Pokemart. I haven't bought anything yet. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going up, but then my Pokemon fainted. You should keep an antidote with you. Yeah, we should. Pokeballs are in stock. Now I can catch Pokemon. Welcome, how may I help you? I have 3,300. Let's buy a few potions. I'll buy 3? 3 potions. 2 antidotes. 2 paralyzed heals. Anything else on the... What else do we got? Awakening. I'll buy 2 awakenings. I like to keep a few status recovery stuff on hand. We have 5 Pokeballs. I'll buy 5. You know what? No. I'll hold off on that. I'll buy some at the next town, maybe. Alright. Onwards and upwards. We gotta head to... oh my goodness, brain. Gotta head to, not Cherry Grove, Violet City. That's the place with the gym in the thing and the such. Yep, that's what we're doing. Gyms, baby. My favorite part of Pokemon, personally. Gym battles and gym leaders. I mean, the Pokemon themselves, probably. Instead, now that I think about it. Oh, right. I'm thinking about this because I'm looking at it right now. When I was visiting with my family the last week, I mentioned to my cousin who was there that I wanted to start reading comics, Marvel comics specifically, because I didn't grow up with superheroes. I mean, not really, but now I'm slowly getting into it, mainly because of Marvel Rivals. I like, you know what? I want to learn more. I want to learn where my favorite characters come from. I mean, I already know a few things, and I've seen a few movies, but not too much. But I thought, like, the comics, I don't know, I also want to read more, so it's like it goes hand in hand. And he said, oh, you can borrow my Hulk comic. And I was like, oh, okay. Nice, light comic book. No, it's this huge omnibus book with near 2,000 pages of Hulk. So I'm gonna be... What'd you say? Everyone's having fun battling. You should too. Oh, they're finally trainers to battle? Yeah, here we go. Hopefully we can get Ember soon. So I'm gonna be busy. Hopefully I'll have finished that by the next time they come down, so I could so he could have his book back. But I was not expecting 2,000 pages of the Incredible Hulk. But I'm looking forward to it. I am. Because brain, please. But it's gonna be a lot. Like, I just can't stress how big. I mean, it makes sense that there would be, like, this isn't even all of the Hulk, too. Like, I don't even know how much. I don't even know if such a thing exists. A book with all of the Hulk, because this is just a small portion from what I've been told. I mean, it makes sense. Marvel's been around for a while, and Hulk's one of the more popular ones, so he's gotten a lot of spotlight. And it's been around for a while as well. What else we got around here? Nothing? Okay. Looking for items. But jeez, I couldn't even imagine what a full, like, from start to now, run of all of the Hulk, how many pages that could possibly take up. Like I said, I doubt such a thing exists, because I feel like that would be a lot. But maybe it does. Maybe it does. Probably not, but maybe. I went the wrong way. Oops. Unless there's a path this way. Is there a path this way? Nope. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna keep me busy. Hey, Weedle! It's weird that it took till now to find a Weedle when we fought Kakuna multiple times. I don't know, I find that funny. That's the charm of some early game Pokemon. Uh-oh. No, don't? Okay. Please don't miss. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember how. I know it takes a while for even Ember, and then it takes a while to get. I think Flame Wheel is what Quilava will eventually get. And I want to say, when I played Crystal for the first time, now I didn't do post game, so that'll be much like with the last time. A lot of Pokemon games I've never touched a post game. So I'm actually looking forward to it. So maybe I would have if I touched the post game when I played Crystal on my 3DS. But when because I had Typhlosion before, I never was high enough level to get Flamethrower. And I want to say it's like level 55 for Typhlosion to get Flamethrower, maybe even higher. Part of me also wants to. It's either 55 or 58. I want to say. And it's that's crazy to me. I don't know how the other Gen 2 starters fare with moves, at least through level up. Like, I'm sure Feraligatr learns more moves through TMs. Water types tend to. I want to heal up. Potion. Nice. What was I saying? Right. Probably, and then Meganium exists. I like Meganium a lot, and I'm glad Legend ZA is still funny to me, because it's just Johto, but replace Cyndaquil with Tepig, which is just funny. I didn't think they would have two starters from the same generation in a Legends game. I mean, to be fair, before that we only had one Legends game to go off of, but now we know we could have two from the same region, which is neat. I'm really looking forward to it. I forget. I don't think is there a release date yet for ZA. I just know it's this year, I believe, and there will be a Switch 1 and Switch 2 version. I'll probably just get the Switch 2 version because I'm buying the Switch 2. You best believe. Oh man, I'm saving up. I've been saving up for it. Like every paycheck, I put a bit into my savings, which is just I feel like that's just a good practice in general. I don't know. always have something in your back pocket and have that something grow every paycheck. It's yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know why I didn't think to do that sooner, but I'm gonna keep doing it after the Switch. You best believe. So yeah, I'll probably just get the Switch 2 version of Pokemon. Sure, it'll be more expensive, but that's the unfortunate reality of gaming right now. I've never really been much for GTA. I like what I've played of GTA 5, but I've never owned a GTA game. Okay, so this is dark. Okay, so let me guess. It's gonna be dark and we're gonna need flash? Yeah. Let's not deal with that. Hey, an item. Hey, nice. God, what was I saying? I was on a roll, man. I swear. I always do this. I get sidetracked by one little it's something Pokemon. Right, Switch. No, games. I have no idea. Bitterberry? What does that do? I fear for how much GTA 6 is gonna cost. I know everyone's talking about that, and it's like, yeah, it's been a while, and it's shaping up to be huge. What am I doing? What am I doing? Pack. I want pack. What does Bitterberry do? Confusion. Oh. I'm gonna put. I'm actually gonna give Vulcan a Poison Cure Berry to hold. I think that's just. I feel like that's just useful. They've been talking about poison. Something tells me. I mean, we're seeing more Weedle, and the chance for poison is maybe low, but it's never zero. Caterpie. I still love Caterpie. I always love them. It's so cute. Why can't all bugs be cute like this? In real life. I guess because cute doesn't make for a good defense mechanism. Nerd, nah. I know a lot about animal stuff. I like learning about that kind of stuff. See, you know what? Perfect timing. I had a feeling in my bones that we were gonna get poisoned sooner or later. They didn't think it would be this soon, but hey. Let me guess, another Caterpie, and then another Weedle. There's patterns with Pokemon trainers. You can, well, with trainers that have more than one Pokemon. Or at least, well, maybe more than two, because I don't think you can really find a pattern with two unless they're two of the same Pokemon. Which does happen from time. No, wait a minute. No, 3 Caterpies and a Weedle. Never mind. I forget what I was talking about. Patterns. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just some guy who makes mediocre videos on the internet. Trying to bring back the old days of YouTube. Well, not trying to bring back, but like bringing it back in my own way. You know, genuine reactions, minimal editing. Just good old something to put on, listen to. You don't even have to watch it. You know what's happening. I'm fighting Weedle right now. Well, you might have not known it was a Weedle, but now you do. And hey, if I make you smile, I make you relax, forget about your troubles for a while, or a mile, I don't know, take your pick. For exactly 1 mile's worth of time, you'll be trouble-free. But as soon as you go over a mile, maybe my brain short-circuited. That's what'll happen. No. Your troubles will come back. Anyway. I came too far out. I better phone home. Well, good luck with that. Hey, we're here! Oh, this song. I love this song. Let's listen to it for a bit. Oh, that's great. I love that. Alright, But I think now makes a good time to end. Next time on Pokemon Silver, we'll explore Violet City and maybe even take on the gym leader, who I believe we recently heard, I kind of skimmed through text, was Faulkner. Until then, however, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.